Hey all. So for this week, we're going to slow down a little bit. We're going to take a look at each other's projects, and we are going to give a little bit of constructive feedback to them. First, I want to just go over some of what I had given you that very first week of class. These items here, the examples of these projects, either a portfolio, which most of you are doing, the idea of kind of creating a module or a small course, or then the last one, which I don't think anybody has really done, is create a website that is nothing but a bunch of various tools and how to use them. But I gave you some examples of the portfolios, and those are what I'm going to look at here mostly, just so you can see that, in your case, there's no right or wrong answer. There's just sort of possibilities. So let's look at a few of these examples. Co has a home page that has his education and qualifications, things you might see more in a resume or CV, all on the home page. And then he has various things in the menu across the top. And his is a Google site, right? But, if you have any of these items, go ahead and add them. If not, use something different. Sarita, who is one of our education faculty, has a contact page, a list of courses she's taught, kind of the CV, teaching philosophy, things she's published. Sanita has definitely a little bit different, an about page, which is great. She has a podcast, which is wonderful. She has like a link to the blog, which has, posts. Again, all of these things look different, and that's fine. My site, super weird, has none of that, really. It's just a bunch of blog posts with links to a bunch of things. A lot of them are on this site, but a lot of them are links to external things. So there's no real right or wrong answer to any of this. I say part of what we're doing today is to be helpful to our classmates and look at their work, but another is to think about our own sites and things we can add or subtract or might want to add in the future. So let's look at a few of our class sites, and this is not a critique, this is just observing what's there. So let's take a look here first. Felice has a homepage, obviously. She's got a diversity statement, a CV, the About Me, teaching demo, office hours. Perfect, right? Like all of this is absolutely perfect. A link to her LinkedIn site, I imagine. That's great. Meta had bought a domain. That's super amazing. It's like a whole different level. She has a lot of these items on this homepage similar to Co, right? Where it's this about page. I'm curious what other pages she will add. That's a good question. Kelsey has teaching philosophy CV. I mean, these are all the right things. I love student testimonials. Wait till you see Jonathan's here in a second. He has a similar item. Nice organization, clearly trying to keep going here, adding some things. Perfect. Chelsea has, the nice home page, the about page, professional development. That's excellent. Her practice, leadership. That's the first time we've seen that word. And all of you are going to have different things. That's the point of all this. I love this site that has a variety of different things that tell, I don't know, it's not quite as one topic as maybe some of the other ones are, but I love that it has different elements in it. Describing the medical journey to me is really interesting. So here's Jonathan's site. Obviously, he's came into this having this site already. And one of the things that I found interesting here is this testimonials page, where he's done some presentations before and got feedback. That's similar to how my site looked with my portfolio in that I really tried to use quotes from faculty or people I've worked with about my work. So good job, Jonathan. I like that idea. All of you are doing great work. This week, we are going to give some helpful feedback to the people in the class. That is the goal for the week. Please add to the Padlet this week. Let us know what's going on and outside of the class, maybe. Go Mariners. There is no reading this week. Your reading for this week is to kind of read through other people's or classmates' sites and continue working on your own project. And you should, again, at this point, have almost approaching 3 tools explored. So that's what we're doing this week. Please let me know if I can help. Call, email, whatever. Happy to help if I can. Thanks.